live stream. Hi Laura, hi Mary, thank you for tuning in. So this is the new welcome screen. It's not completely ready, not 100%, but this is where we're going. So from this welcome screen, you have two buttons right here where you can play against the bots. You click this one or this one. This is like a quick seat. It's a kind of smart way to sit at the table. Many people play different Mahjong variations, and you can set which Mahjong styles you play here, the exact rounds you'd like to play, minimum points, and everything. So I kind of set for Hong Kong, quick Mahjong, I'm fine with that. Riichi Mahjong, pretty much anything. I don't want to sit at the marathon table. So if I don't want to sit at the marathon table, I'll just leave this one. That's all. 300 entry fee, that wouldn't be enough to enter the marathon. So if I'd like to play something else, I could also check here, but I also don't want to play the marathon. And I want to make sure I don't play the marathon. So I do this. So then it's a quick Mahjong or one round, which is fine. And the entry fee is any entry fee. So let's check Taiwanese as well. Any preferences? Any games you'd like to play? So I haven't checked American Mahjong, but pretty much everything else I checked. There is an Ari, but I'll only play Riichi EMA. So let's see how that works. So I set up everything. Raise the volume, okay. Raise the volume. It's all the way up. Maybe I just need to speak up, or I don't know. Okay, so let's start a game, or maybe not. Maybe look into what's happening in the shop. Okay, let's start a game a little later. Let's look in the shop. So we set up the quick seat. Next time we'll just press quick seat. It will remember my options, and it'll find a game for me. To enter the avatar hand avatar hand shop, click here, customize, and we're in. I know we have some new watches. Yeah, you can see. So we've got this one, that's a new one, and some new variations of the older ones. So I want to take that one. I think I'm all set. Okay, so let's find our seat. And we are in the competition rules, MCR. Okay, is that a one round? Let's see, what is this? So this is the hardest one. Yeah, it's a one round, so it's 4 deals. Let's see if we can. I need to change my tiles. These are Japanese style tiles right now. I need to change them to something else. I'll change them to classic, so we can have numbers in there. In order for that to take effect, we have to leave and come back. Okay, so what do we have here? I'll discard that one. I feel that we have 4 types here. We have one suit, a second one, third, we have 2 dragons and 2 winds. So that would be one option. Let me open the rules, scoring. Oops. Yeah, if I want to have
pong,
all suits, I might want to keep some dots. You just discarded the 1 dot, it's harder to make a combo with. So I'm keeping the 4 for that purpose. Okay, I'll replace the flower. And I need to discard something. I'll discard this 2 because I have already a combo here. Really don't need that 2. So some basic scoring, what we could do is 4 pongs, that's 6 points. And if you have all simples, then you can have 2 more points. Okay, we have something, so should I claim a pong? Yeah, I'll claim a pong.
pong,
I'll discard this 3. So right now we still have 2 options, I believe. We have all types, and we can also win with all pongs. What else could we do? So if we have this pong, that is 2 points. If we have this pong, that's also 2 points. Well, we can't have all simples because I have a pong of terminal tiles, so that is not an option, but still, we can still make 2 points, even we have pongs, and there's not all simples. Which one do I discard? I'll discard the 7, 7 discarded just now. We can still make 2 points because you're giving 1 point for any terminal chow. You're also given a point. So if you happen to have one, you would get a point. Also, you're given a point for the weight. Depends on what weight you have, you might get a point. And I need to see what I want to discard. I'll discard the west wind. Two of the 3s were discarded, so I better discard that one as well. I want to keep the ones that are still in the game because I might transition to all pongs if I have to. At this point we have 2 options. I don't see anything else that I could complete 8 points with. But 2 options we do have, all types and all pongs. Okay, we have another combo right here. So what I don't need is these 4s because I have already 9s in this suit, but I have a combo here, a combo here. So I need 2 combos right here, and then I have 6 points. And I have 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. I think I get a point for that. Double chow, that's 1 point. So I'll only need one more point, and that's probably happened for the weight. Well, I don't have these guys though. 33 tiles left. Nothing here. I really don't even have a weight. All my tiles are singles, so I need to get something so I can at least have a weight. Well, I do have a weight here, but I don't need it. I really need to discard, get rid of my cracks, because I already have a combo in cracks, and I have a combo in bams and in dots. All I need is 2 more combos to form with dragons and winds. One of them could be a pair, which is fine, and one of them could be a pong or a kong. You can't make a chow out of these guys. So now if 6 is discarded, then I could make a combo with that, and that would be a pong. So if I'm getting another 5 or 6, then I can make a pong here as well, and then it would be all pongs. Oh, still no good sound. I'm not sure what to do. Where's my sound? Oh, maybe that's not the right microphone. Oh, I need to discard something. Okay, I discarded that. It could be the different microphone I picked up. Okay, let's check. No, that's correct. I got the right microphone. What else could I do? Okay, what is that? What is that? No. Can you hear me now?
Chow.
Okay, 12 tiles left. And, well, I'm kind of okay still if the east wind is discarded and I have a combo, and then I'll be waiting on either of these dragons. So I'm kind of set, I think. Oh, you can't hear the discards. Let me improve that. At least I'll try. Why the discards are not there? Okay, let's see what's happening in the game. What is that, 4? Nope. What I need is east wind, and only one east wind is in the game. It might get discarded actually, still 6 tiles left. Well, I am near the microphone completely. I'm not sure what happened because I haven't changed any of my settings, and it is the right microphone I have. Oh, you can hear the discards as well. Great. Okay, so we're all set then. 2 tiles left, and it seems to be a draw. Yep, the first one is a draw. So what was there? That's all pongs right there. 1, 2, 3, maybe some. Okay, a pair. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Shifted. I see some shifted chows right there. Okay, playing the second round of MCR. And let's see what we got. Well, we have the wind of my seat right here. So that gives me 1 point, additional point. And I also see here all types, because I do have all types. I have a dragon, I have already a pair of my winds. So I'll discard that one, and I'll try to make all types. That would be one option I'm going to be working on. And the other option, let's think of something else. I have 5, 6, 7, and then I have 5, 7, so that rings a bell. If I'm getting a 6, then I do have 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll discard this. Let me check. Shifted chows. Yeah, what happened to my volume? Well, that's not good news. Let me see what I can do with this volume. Six. I think I did something to the discards, so now it should get better. Oh, and I have another dragon, that's cool. I need to discard something. I'll discard this quickly. Yeah, I should have kept that 5. I should have discarded something else, but I had to make a decision very quickly. Because with that 5, I could have made a combo also, like 5s. Yeah, that would work. It's just I need that 6 so I can have 5, 6, 7, so I can have another point. I'll discard 8 this time. Very low voice. What do I do with the voice? The voice. What happened to my voice? What happened to this microphone? Okay, I did something to my voice. This should help. But we might hear more static, because that's not the way I'd like to increase my volume. I think I increased it this time. I hope so. I'm holding the microphone almost so close to the mouth. Okay, flower. I'll replace the flower. Not good, not good, not good. 4. Oops. What happened? What happened? Oh, that was something else discarding. Okay, let me check the volume again. Okay, I'll have it. I I missed my call. I'm looking at the settings, not sure what to do. Okay, I got a pong. And I'll discard this 4. Something is not right. Yes, something is not right. I have a problem. I need to document here. I got a 4. So now I'm waiting either 3 or 6. I'm not sure if I have 8 points though. Okay, we have a win, and what we have? Mixed shifted chows. So that is mixed shifted chows. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, mixed. That's 6 points. Old chows 2. Concealed hand also 2 points. Not bad, not bad. So old shifted chows plus chow hand. That is a good way to win this game. Okay, can you hear me now? Remember that Verizon advertising? So I think I did something, now it should be better. But as I said, I did something that will add static, but at least you can hear me, I think. I think that's better. Okay, cool. So you do hear me. Okay, what we have here is, I think it's pretty straightforward. We have half flash, and that's 6 points. And if we have another wind, which we have, that gives us another 2 points. So we're all set for 8 points total right here with this hand. When it's half flash, it's easy, kind of easy. So let's wait and see if we can win this deal at least, because there are only 4 deals. I already lost 2. We're in a 3rd deal. Okay, because of this sound, I couldn't concentrate on the game, but at least now we're all set. So I'm gonna claim anything that comes, and we have a good chance of a full straight. I think that's 6 points at least. I need to check. 6 points straight should be, because we have that possibility. We're missing the 2, 5, and 7, just 3 tiles. We're short of 3 tiles, and then we have a straight. Mixed straight, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, is 8 points. I think just the regular straight is 6 points. So this is something else we could try to achieve. I think that's important. Still can't find the straight how many points it is. 3. So these are flowers, bonus tiles, and bonus points. The only thing with these flowers is that you get these points only if you win. These do not calculate for your minimum points. So we have to make 8 points without these flowers. I'm keeping one flower. I actually need to replace it. You want to keep some flowers, not replacing them if you want to play safe, especially at the end of the game. So discarding a flower is like discarding a joker. Nothing would happen. Nobody can use a flower. It's kind of dead tile, discarded flower. But I can replace it. I can replace it for a tile from the other end of the wall. And here it comes. Let's make a Kong. So I think we're getting quite a bit of points. Let's replace this flower. And then replace this flower. And then discard this guy. So this is our own win. So that's 1 point. And I think for Kong, you get another point. But well, somebody was quicker than us. And what do we have? Pong of terminals or honors, 9. Then needed tiles, nice, 12 points. So how they do that? They do... I need to learn how to make needed tiles. We'll try that next time, maybe. What we have now? We also have all types. I mean, we don't have them yet, but we have a starter. So we have a dragon. We have a pair of winds. Another possibility it is half flash, the characters and the honors. So this is why I'm going to keep all the honors and discard these guys. $369 looks good. I just need some flowers and I can have a concealed hand. Just kidding. That is not American Mahjong. And we got another dragon. Nice. That we might use these dragons for half flash.
Pong.
Nope. We have to pass. Got a 4. Nice. So I think there's no more old types. I just discarded 4 BAMs. We only have half flash option. Anything else? Anything else we could do? We could do pongs. Iffy, because we have only one pair here and one right there. That wouldn't work. That is the third deal. I am so far without a win. I think I was waiting last time. Did I? Was I waiting for a win, or I was close?
Pong.
Okay, do we do a pawn? Yeah, let's do a pawn.
Pong.
And let's get rid of these guys, because we can't make 6 points. If we keep 5 and 6 in a different suit, we have to have in one suit that's half flash, one suit that's the characters and honors. That way we can make 8 points. I think half flash is 6 points, then you get 1 point for honors for each of them, and maybe you get 1 more point for the weight. If you're waiting on a single tile, you always get 1 point. Today I will have to finish earlier, 1 hour earlier. Typically I finish at about 5 o'clock Pacific time, the live stream. This time I need to finish at 4 because I have to go somewhere. I actually have to go somewhere each Friday. It's just this Friday I have to go earlier. Nothing here, nothing here. It is kind of obvious that I'm keeping characters. As you can see, my discards are lacking any characters. And players know that. They know that I need characters if they feel that I'm ready, and there are some indications when you're ready. And the main indication that you're ready, if the tiles go like this, so there are no characters, and then all of a sudden a character, then that means I'm ready. So I started discarding the tiles that I already have. So let's see these patterns. Anybody has the same pattern? Well, their characters are missing, but I see one bam right there. So it's I think it's not only characters in this hand, only and bams as well. Five. So we have something. So let's do a chow. That would be 3, 4, 5.
Chow.
And now we have to discard something. Discard the dragon. Yeah, I'll discard the dragon. Kong.
Kong. Kong.
And another 3. So what do we do? I'll discard 1. 31 tiles left. So I'll start Siamese earlier today because I'll be leaving earlier. I'm gonna start Siamese earlier.
Pong.
So which one do I discard? Is it 6 or 4? 6 or 4? Which one? Discard 6.
Mahjong.
Oh, that was wrong. I should have discarded 4 and wait for 6, then we'd have a double Mahjong here. Actually, double Mahjong doesn't work here in MCR. It's the same way as in American. It's the next one to the discarder that gets the Mahjong. And Riichi both get Mahjongs, so the loser pays twice. Well, I couldn't win any MCR hands, but this is the hardest one. That is really the hardest. Even for me, it's hard. Let's play Taiwanese. And this is how many points? 0. I love this. 0 points. Let's play. Let's play Taiwanese. So when we play 0 points, that this is when I can explain how to play efficiently. When there are minimum points, it's harder because you have to mind your minimum points. Otherwise, playing efficiently makes no sense. You gotta play efficiently to make a hand that has a minimum points. So that's different than playing just with 0 minimum points. Right now, I am going to make chows, but at the same time, I already have a concealed pong. So if I have 2 concealed pongs, I'm getting some points. I forgot how many, but I think it could be about 2 points. Let me check. So it is Taiwanese. Taiwanese, a 5. Taiwanese scoring. So 2 concealed pongs. I think it should be about 2 ties, if I'm correct.
Pong.
Hi Michelle, welcome to the live stream. So this is Taiwanese, and we're trying to play efficiently. This is 0 minimum points, so you don't have to mind about the points. It's harder when there are 6 points you have to make, and when there are no points to make, you have to play as efficiently as you can because the other players are playing that way, and if you don't, then they'll win and you'll lose. As easy as 1, 2, 3. So
Pong.
I see some pongs right there, and I was looking for the information. How many points do I get for two concealed pongs? I think I'm getting about 2 points or something. Yeah, 2 concealed triplets, 2 tie. I was correct. So that is already 2 tie. I already have 2 flowers. So that would be 4 points. As usually, you discard winds and dragons first. First you discard the winds and Taiwanese, then the dragons. I mean, I think it doesn't matter in Taiwanese. Yeah, in Taiwanese doesn't matter. And Hong Kong you would do that because you would discard the winds that are not yours. You may want to keep your winds and discard the other winds. But you discard the winds first because some of the winds are useless, so you don't get a point for these winds. So at first you discard the honor tiles.
Mahjong.
And somebody wins already. As I said, you have to be quick here, because players make their hands very quickly. And how many points here? Pong of honors out of 1 chance. 1 point, winning 2 points, as usually 2 points for any win. So you really don't want to calculate these. So that's 5 points. 3 flowers and Pong of honors and 1 other chance. 5. Which is not bad. Same drill, discarding honors first. Already have a concealed Pong. A pair right here. Have 6 a pair. So discarding honors first, then dragons or dragons and honors, doesn't matter here. And Taiwanese, it's all the same. And we have something here. I'll pass because I have a concealed Pong. If I have another concealed Pong, then I can have 2 points for that. And at the same time, if I would claim that 8, I would break 1 set to make 1 set. So I'd break the pair, break 1 set. So it didn't make sense to do so. So this is why I passed. So now you're discarding the tiles that do not change your weight. Are there any tiles like that here? Let's see. Yeah, this one. The 1 crack is on its own. But other than that, every tile is needed here. So if you discard something, you'll probably break something. So let's see what tile comes in. Okay, I got a Pong. So right here, which one to discard? These or this? I'll discard the terminal first. because these are a little bit easier to make than the terminals. And 9, okay, a pawn.
Pong.
Discarding 3. Six, 7, I can discard 2. Well, I did have to break a weight. I had a weight for a 3, but there's nothing else that I can discard. Well, I could have discarded 7, but at the same time I can make a pawn with the 7. And if it comes from the wall, then I'll have 2 more points with this concealed one. Who is most efficient in the way he's building his hand? That's the one who's gonna win.
Pong.
Okay, we got another combo, 6, 7, 8, already done, and are waiting for 5. So I should have oh no, oh yeah, should have, no, that. Should have discarded 6, then I would be waiting for 3. 3 is easier to get than 5. But still, 25 tiles left. I think we should be fine.
Pong.
6, 7, 8. Which one did I discard? I'll discard 6. It was discarded previously. When you have an option which one to discard, you want to check which one is better to discard, like I checked right now. The only reason I checked is to make sure I'm not playing in somebody's hand. So if you discard something that was just discarded, that makes more sense. And that feature we have, that smart discard, that helps. Because it's time, when it's time for your discard, you can just hover over the tiles and see which one.
Pong.
Which one was discarded previously and when, which is also important. 8. Waiting for 5. 5 dots. I like that I see a pong of 6 and I have a 6, so that means 5 might get discarded soon. So if we have 4s discarded, many of them, I have 1. Do we see any 4s or 3s? Because that would make the 5 get discarded. So if I see 4s being discarded, then the next one would be 5. Oh, 9 tiles left. I still haven't managed to complete my hand. Well, my software crashed, so I'm rebooting it. Yeah, this software is still fragile. The new one. Okay, so where's my game? Here's my game. So I'm back in, and the game is still waiting for me. I'm discarding a dragon, and let's see what I got. I got so many cracks. I already have a combo ready right there. I got 5, pong of 6, pair of... That's not a bad start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs.
Pong.
Okay, that rings a bell, but do I? No, I'll pass. And that's good, I passed. I got 1, so I have a combo 1, 2, 3. Then I wait 2, 3. So it kind of goes like this. So 1, 2. No, not that way. That way. Okay, 1, 6. So I have 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3. Wait. But it's not good to keep them like. I just wanted to show you that there's another wait. If I do this, so I have 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3 wait. I'll place them back so you just see that there are 2. That's a combo and a wait. Because if I separate them, it's harder to recognize a pattern. I did that before. If I keep these on the side, then I might not recognize a pattern, and the weights might not recognize how many weights I have. So I'm just showing that this is a combo and a weight. That's all I wanted to show. 8. Yes, that's a pong. I'll discard a 6. So I think I'm waiting now. I'm waiting either 1 or 4 completes my hand. And let's see how many points I have. Yes, I have some points, not many. I have 2 points for sure. But what else I have? Let's see what else I have. I have no honors. Nice. That's 1 point. Winning is always 2 points. And the season, yeah, pretty much I only had 1 point in my hand. Plus the flowers, 3. Okay, that was 3. So this is Taiwanese. When you're east and you win, you're staying east, and the game becomes longer. So this is a type of a game that could go on forever. If the east wins, the game never ends. And again, I think I have quite a good tiles here. I got 2 dragons. I'm getting points for that. If I do manage half flash, I'm gonna get more points for that as well. How many points? We'll look at the end, because I don't recall all points, exactly how many points. You need this when you have to make a minimum 6 points. There are some games in Taiwanese that require 6 minimum points. Players choose to play these games. And actually, these games are even more interesting than without points. I feel that these games are quite good. The 6 points is just easier to explain how to play efficiently with 0 points. So right now I discard the loose tiles. I should have probably discarded wins. Remember, I was always discarding wins first. But I thought about going for half flash, which is wrong. You shouldn't do that. You always should play as efficient as you can and not look for the points unless you have to. And you have to, in certain situations, you have to look at the points when you're playing a round game and you're losing and you need a certain amount of points to win the table, the whole round. So this is when you want to, accumulate more points and keep the tiles that would give you more points, like I did. But when you do so, then when you try to force a hand, then you will discard some tiles that would be easier to make combos and that would be easier to complete your hand. So it's just you want to make sure you don't do that and end up without even a hand, a completed hand at the end. So we have 1, 2, 3. That's a combo. What else we have? So I'll separate this just to make sure everyone sees the same.
Mahjong.
Ay, ay, ay. That was my discard. Minus 8 points, so I'm in third place. So what was here? Pongs of honors, 2 points, and flowers. And a dealer's bonus, 1 point. I think that one's paid. That one is not calculated in the minimum points, though, I think. I'll have to check. The dealer bonus is not calculated, or maybe it is. Okay, I have a pawn. And I need to discard something that is efficient to discard. I'll discard the honor. This time I'm not trying to force a half flash, so I'll keep all my numbers and discard the honors first. So next one was two cracks I discarded because that's closer to a terminal tile. So you want to discard next the terminal tiles, but I don't have any terminal tiles to discard. Well, I do have terminal tiles, but with these terminal tiles, I have a wait. I have a 7, 9. I'm waiting for 8. Or maybe make a pong. So I have a pong, and can discard that terminal tile because now it's loose. Now I cannot make a combo with that. It's just one single tile. So the next one, you discard the terminal tiles, and when you're out of terminal tiles, then it goes 2s or 8s because these are the next ones. The middle tiles go last. So if you are out of any other tiles, then you discard the middle tiles. I just discarded 5 instead of discarding 4. That's a little bit of a mistake. It doesn't really change anything, I think. But it's better to discard 4 and then 5 in this case. Okay, that's another pong. So now which one? Discard 6 or 4? It actually doesn't matter, but I'll discard 4. Because this one is kind of close to this weight, and even though it's useless here because it's on its own anyway, but if I get 4 tiles in a row, I mean I have something. If that is, if I complete the other combos and end up with 3, 4, 5, and 6, then what do I do? I'll discard the 6. And Mahjong. Huh. Yeah, these guys are very quick. I'm still in third place. So 3, 4, 5, 6 run is actually good to have at the end of the game when your hand is completed and this is your weight, because this is a two-sided weight. So this is why I said that keeping 6 kind of makes sense a little bit, but not really. Oh, wow. I must win this one. Okay, discarding honors first, and I'll discard the dragon because these were discarded already. Because next time I might get another wind and I could have a pair, which is good to have. Okay, so what do I discard? Honor again. As usually, discarding honors first, dragons next. But well, we're not discarding the dragons that we have a combo with. But the other ones would. I already discarded soap, I had it. So that next goes another south wind. We have a weight here, 5, 7, so waiting for 6, then we have a combo. We have a weight here, 6, 6, 7. We're waiting for 8 and 5. We have a weight 2, 2, 3. These are actually very good weights because we're waiting not only on 8 and 5, but also on 6. And same thing here. Discarding 9. Same thing here. So we're waiting not only on 4 and 1, but also 2. So any of these tiles is complete a combo. It's good to have these kind of weights because you will complete your combos with these. And here we have 3, 4 waiting for 2 and 5. So weight wise we're all set. Just waiting for the right tiles to show up. In this game you can claim your discarded tiles. It's not like Riichi, you want to keep your hand closed. Here, no, doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter because keeping your hand closed still give you point, but it's not as crucial as in Riichi Mahjong. So we have another weight. We discarded one useless terminal tile. That tile is useless because by discarding it, nothing changed. So I'm still waiting for 2 and 5. Okay, that triggered a pong.
Pong.
Nice, discarding 3.
Pong.
So by discarding that one, bam, nothing changed. So I'm still waiting for 3 and 5. But I got 8, so I have another weight. And I don't know, did I do it correctly or not? Because I have a pair right here, so I don't know. I discarded a 6 and that triggered a pong. Six, that's good.
Chow.
That's a chow. So if we're kind of one away from being ready. So if we're making any of these chows, we'll be ready. I mean the bams. If player on the left gives me the chow,
Mahjong.
oh, the player on the left won. Okay, no win. And what we have? 2 flowers, nothing else in this hand, just the flowers. I'm still in the 3rd place. We have somebody with 75 points and the minimum is 36. I have minus 25. Somebody has minus 14. So yeah, I need a win. I need a win. So I will be playing as efficiently as I can. Just a small win, it still makes sense. Well, I don't want to make a pong because I already have a chow, 7, 8, 9. So I'll break my chow to make a pong. It doesn't really make a sense. I'll keep my hands closed this way. In this case. Discarding honors first, as same drill.
Pong.
And the next one to discard would be this 9 actually, because it's on its own. Because we have a combo, 7, 8, 9, and 9 is nothing. So I'll discard the 9. So I'm playing as efficiently as it is possible without looking at any points, because when you look at the points you try, oh, I want to force this hand. And when you want to force a hand, you'll probably lose. I mean, not lose the whole game. I mean, you might still get lucky and force a good hand. But on the longer run, you will end up losing because you will be discarding more efficient tiles to keep, and you will be keeping the ones that you need for higher points. And nothing is here because if I claim that, I'm gonna break another chow, so it makes no sense. It would be 4, 5. I mean 4, 4, 5. Oh no. 6. If I would claim 6, I could have 6, 7, 8 and discard 9s. It makes no sense. I mean, it does make some sense. Remember last time I did the same thing? If you open the whole hand, you get 10 tie. That's a lot of points. But it's not as easy to have an open hand as one might think. Okay, got it. This one. and my hand was completely closed, so I would open just one set. I would get 10 points for that. I would have to open everything, and that's five different sets you have to open, and then wait on a pair. 2, 3, 4. Nice, we got it. I think we're waiting now. We're waiting either 3 or 4. 3 or 4. We need a win. That wouldn't be many points. There are no doors in this game, so we can add up points. But we do have flowers here. 8. We do have 2 flowers right there. Waiting for 3 or 4.
Pong. Chow.
Okay, let me play from the keyboard for a while. That's good. So I'm going to discard 4. That's a better weight, because now I'm waiting on 2 and 5. It's also 2-sided weight, but it's better because think about it. I had 2 pairs. I had 3 and 4. So to complete one of these pairs, I need another 4. And there are only 2 4s left. 2 tiles like that left. And 2 tiles like that. So that's a total of 4 tiles. I have 2 tiles here and 2 tiles there. By changing this weight this way, there are more tiles. I see a 2 right there already discarded, so that wouldn't count. Any more 2s? Though I don't see. Any more 5s? I don't see 5s. So I'm waiting on, oh no, 2 and 2. Actually, 2 of them discarded. So that would be 2 tiles there, and now I'm waiting for 5s. And 4 5s, if they're not out, I don't see them here, so there are 4 tiles. So that's 6 tile weight. That was 4, I upgraded it to 6. But you want to make sure that the tiles you're waiting are not discarded or in players' hands and combos, melted combos. So in this case, I upgraded it. So instead of waiting for 2 tiles, I'm waiting for a total of 6 tiles. No, total of 4 tiles. I'm waiting for a total of 6 tiles. Yes, got it. So if I wouldn't change my weight, I wouldn't win. But I was first. I think I'm getting the points. And the other guy, yeah, both get points, like in Riichi. I forgot about that. Good. So this one, see, if we were waiting for the same tile, that guy pays twice. So I'm keeping my 3rd place. That wasn't only me who won. Okay, so let's play efficiently again. To play efficiently, all you have to do is start discarding honors. That's not difficult. Unless you have pairs. If you have pairs and you have bigger ambitions, you need more points, you're playing in a round, so you might want to change the way you're playing, and I would. If I would need more points, then I would try to force some hands, and I should be doing so. So I have minus 20 points, so I'll mind the number of points I'm getting, because otherwise I'm gonna lose the whole deal anyway. I was trying to play efficiently to have my hand as soon as possible, but now I really need some points. The best is actually get the points from this guy from the right. That way I can change places with the guy and then get the 2nd place instead. We'll see how we can do that. So when your hand is ready, you might wait for this guy to discard your tile. Sometimes players do that when you need lots of points. Yeah, you might want to do that. I mean, not necessarily lots of points, but you might need some points from this guy. So this guy changes places with you, because this is the second and I'm third, so I really need to mind what this guy is doing. Okay, so we have a combo 7, 8, 9. We have a weight 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is useless here. And what is useless is this dragon. How many points we have? We have 2, 3 points. That's not much. Can we make more points somehow? Maybe somehow you can, but I'm not sure how. If I keep the honors, yeah, I could make more points, because each honor pong, that's 1 point. But making that pong is difficult. So this is why I'm still discarding these guys. 3? No. I could have claimed that 3, but I already have a 1, 2, 3, so why would I break my completed combo and make another one? Because when you claim a tile, you're not getting that tile from the wall, and I really like to get the tile from the wall, because the tile from the wall many times is a good tile. Well, this one is kind of unfortunate. I'm getting that one second time in a row, but getting tiles from the wall is better than from discards, especially you know the discarded tile, you already have it, so why would you do so? Because getting a tile from the wall gives you some new options. Okay, what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 weight. So I'll move this weight right here, just to show you how this looks like. So we have a combo, we have a weight, we have a weight, and we have a combo. And this is on its own.
Chow.
And we have another combo, and I think we're getting ready to win. If we would have a pair, then we would be waiting. So now the problem is to get a pair. 2, 3, 5. Which one to discard? I'll discard 2.
Mahjong.
I should have discarded 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was 3, 4. Oh, no. What is this? 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, that was already ready. Oh, it was waiting on 3, 4. So 5 would be the same thing. Unfortunate. And I'm still the third place. Luckily, the last one has lots of minus points. I also have lots of minus points, but not so many, so I'm still holding third place. Yes, Laura, you pointed out correctly. Um, yes, if I would take that 3 bam, then I would be left with 3, 4. That is a weight. Yeah, that's fine. But I just feel that I already have a combo, and I really like to get the tiles from the wall. I was unfortunate. I got a south wind again, which is useless. But many times you get the right tile, and I don't know. I just don't feel breaking a combo to gain the same one makes a lot of sense. But yes, after if I would claim that 3, I would be left with 3, 4, which is a weight, which is not bad. I mean, but I had a weight there anyway. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 tiles in a row. If you end up, I mean, you finish your hand and you have 3, 4, 5, 6, or like 4 tiles in a row, then you have a weight, also a two-sided weight anyway. So I have a combo. I'll discard 1. Yeah, playing more efficient, I need to discard these tiles first, but that won't change anything, believe me. The order matters. What if I would discard the north wind? I won't have a combo here. So see, the order matters, but at the same time, here and there, it's okay. Instead of discarding an R or discarding a loose terminal tiles makes sense anyway. But the order is still the honors first and then the terminals. Sometimes I do differently, but I still try to keep this 6. So we have one combo ready, 6, 7, 8. So let me move this 8 right there so you can see it clearly. 8 is kind of on its own. What else on its own is this 5. And of course this honor tile goes first. This is a middle tile, you want to keep it because it's easier to make a combo. If you're getting a 4 or 6, then you immediately have a good weight. It's harder to make a good weight with 8 because if you're getting a 9, you're still waiting on one tile, 7.
Mahjong.
Oh my god, this guy is on a roll. But this time he won from somebody else's discard. So I'm still keeping my 3rd place. And I need lots of points to replace the guy from that sits on the 2nd place. So we have a combo 7, 8, 9. We have a pair right here waiting for to make it a pong. That would be 1 point. 1 point right there, so it would be 2 points. Not much at all.
Pong.
To make some waves here in this game, we need more points. Making more points is still hard. 2, 3, 5, that would be a pong. So we have a combo, and 3, 4, 5 already combo. Discarding 7, well, should have discarded the dragon.
Chow.
But it doesn't matter because my combo's already set. So I'm pretty sure that 7 will have to go. Sometimes if you're set with all your combos, you might want to discard the tiles that are more dangerous earlier. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I don't. But I think I have a good weight now because I'm waiting on a dragon. One of the dragons were discarded. You know what people do with the dragons. They discard them immediately. So that's good to wait on one of these tiles. So if I'm getting a 6, then I would have a 2-sided weight. If I'm getting a 5, I'm getting a 2-sided weight. If I'm getting a 1, I'm getting a 2-sided weight. I'll discard the dragon and I'll wait on 2 tiles. I'm not actually sure what is better to wait on 2 tiles or just wait for that dragon. Because with these dragons, I don't think somebody will do anything. One of them discarded. I have one, so at most somebody would get a pair and keep just for a pair. I don't know. I think it makes complete sense to keep that dragon and wait for it, for the other one to get discarded. And yeah, that's a self-drawn. Nice. I think I'm getting a point for that. For self-drawn, yes, 1 point. Pong of Honors, 1 point. Out of a pair, 1 point. And winning usually, always 2. And flower, 1. Not bad, 4 points. Actually, 4 points, that would be enough to play 6-point game. So it's -9 and -7 right there. Very nice. So I can switch places with the second. Let's see if I can do that. It all depends on this deal. I think there are two more deals. I think this deal I'm east, and then the next one. That's all. There will be no more deals. And since since I'm in this situation, I need to play it as efficiently as I can, because even a small win gets me the points I need to switch places with this guy. So how efficiently? Let's play efficiently. Let's play discard the terminals only. So let's place all the tiles that we want to discard on the right. So we have 1, 9. What else we want to discard? 9, 8, 7. Oh, that's a weight now. I need to discard something, 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 something. I'll discard this 9. 9, 9, 9. It's at the same time it's bad to place the tiles like this, because you might miss a good weight if you don't keep them all together. See, I just noticed I had a 7 and 8 right there. I might have discarded these, but this is a good weight now. I have a 7, 8 weight. I'm waiting for 2 tiles right there. How many points I have? I have 2 flowers, 2 points. No honors, 1 more point. That's all, 3 points. And you need 4. Some players play 6 points game, and in this case you would need 4 points to have a minimum requirement for that hand. This game typically is played with 0 and 6, but 6 actually means 4, because you always get 2 points for the win. Okay, so we could make a pong, but I don't want to, because I already have a combo 7, 8, 9. If I make that pong, then I'll be left with 7 and 9 weight, which is not a bad weight. It's fine. It's just I don't feel that that's the most efficient way to do it. Yeah, claiming that 8. And when you claim a discard, you're not getting the tile from the wall. And I love getting the tiles from the wall. The tiles from the wall are the best. Because the tiles that player discards, I mean, you might get a good tile, of course, but typically the tiles that they don't want, and they might even play defensively and discard at the end of the game only bad tiles. So the good tiles would be in the wall at the end of the game. And we have 2 chows right there. Nice. Do we have something here? Are we ready? No, we are not. We need another combo, and then we'll be ready. You have to remember this pattern. This is 2 chows pattern. Oh, wow. The guy that was losing lots of points won some points. I'm still in 3rd place. I didn't change places with this guy. If he would win from this guy, then I would change places. But, well, I was unfortunate. I ended up 3rd. But that's not a big deal. So what we have here, 2 concealed triplets, 2 points. Remember I was trying to make it 2 concealed triplets. That's 2 points. That's not bad, actually. That's half points you need if you play the game with the minimum points. And then what do we have here? No honors, another point. Nice. Out of a pair, another point. And the flower, another point. And fully concealed, 3 points. Oh wow, fully concealed is actually 3 points. 3 points fully concealed. Nice. Okay, good. What else do we play today? I want to play something quicker because I'll be ending my live stream earlier tonight, like 1 hour earlier. Okay, let's play a Hong Kong game. We have a quick Mahjong right there. So this is Hong Kong. This is easier. This is 0 points. You want to check the points right here. Because if you don't check the points, then you might not be able to complete your hand. You might have a Mahjong hand, but if it lacks minimum points, then you're out of luck, you cannot claim it. Moreover, you might get penalty points if you try to make a Mahjong. If you don't have a green belt, the system will not penalize you. But if you do have a green belt, you'll get a penalty. This is my wind. That would give me some points if I'm getting another one and I complete a combo with this, because this is north and this is my wind north. I'll discard the honor tile. I'm not trying to force anything. If I would keep the honor tile, I would have to discard the number tile, which seems to be innocent. I would discard that 9 and it wouldn't change any of my weights. But later on, I might use that 9 for something else. So it's better not to. I'll discard that 9. Well, I still have to discard it. 2 of these 9s were gone already, so chances of making a combo with this 9, especially a pong, are impossible because there are 2 already out, so I won't be able to make a pong. And this is why I discarded 9 instead of 1.
Pong. Pong.
3, 4, 5, chow.
Pong.
Well, pong takes priority. Out of luck, no combo for me. 3. Okay, let's try this one.
Pong.
Okay, that one worked. What do we discard? What do we discard? Discarding a 5 because it's on its own. I can't make a combo with that guy. I can make a combo with any of these tiles, but not that 5. Here I'm waiting for 7. Here I'm waiting for 2 or 5. Here waiting for 7 or 8. That would be a pong. And then waiting for 3 or 6. The only loose tile I had that middle tile, 5.
Pong.
Mahjong.
And Mahjong. So what do we have here? Oh wow, 4 fan on a 0-point game. Not bad. Pong hand and the season of own win. Wow, good. That's 4 fan. That's a pretty good point. 64 points. That's for Hong Kong. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Should we start Siamese? Any other games would you like to play? Because I think I'm ready to start Siamese half an hour earlier, because I'll be ending the live stream earlier, like 1 hour earlier. I'll be ending at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, I am playing Siamese now. Okay, so let me switch to something else. Hi Irene, just on time because I started Siamese stream earlier today because I will be ending it earlier. We had Mahjong 101, we played some Taiwanese, some Hong Kong, even MCR, and now it's Siamese time. Okay, what do I have? I know I have 2 jokers, which is nice. I have some wins. I have wins, which is good. Now I need some flowers so I can claim the number 2, I believe. I'll discard 2. I'll start the game. We have 3, 4, 4, 5. No, nothing. No matching dragons either. Like numbers? Well, maybe. I got a pong of 7s, a single 7 right there, and a 7 right here. I think I have something close to like numbers. What else? What else? What else? What else? Seven. Yeah, let me move all the other tiles because I feel that maybe I should try this like numbers. I need to discard something. What do I discard? 8, 7, 8, maybe 7, 8, 7, 8, 8, 9, 8, 9. I'll discard 6. And we have a matching dragon. Can we use it for something? I don't know. I'll discard 8. I'll keep the dragon for now. Flower. Nice. I got a flower. And what do I discard? I will discard this 3, 6, 9. I don't know. I'll discard the 8. Flower. I need that flower.
Kong.
Okay, we have a combo. So that could be addition hand. 8 plus 5. 1, 3. Let me check that. And the card. And the dragon. Threes, 4, 5. Try for the upper rack. I'm thinking 4, 5 matching dragon. I have a matching dragon, and then 4, 5. Don't have the 5, but I do have the 4. So maybe matching dragon situation here. Not sure. Not 100% sold for that matching dragon, but I do know that I got some wins. If I'm getting more wins, I'll transition to wins. With wins, there are actually some options. With these wins, I could end up with quince number 2. Why not? And also, I did not discard that 3. I was kind of almost get there to discard it, but 3, 6, 9, and a matching dragon. I like that. I like that. So I'll discard this 3. I'll discard them all. So I have two options: 3, 6, 9, or wins maybe. How many I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, and I would need a flower. 8. So I have 8 for that hand. No, I need to get rid of my 4 and 3s. No, 3 I'll keep for 3, 6, 9. But 4s, yeah, I'm getting rid of them. No more 4, 5, 4, 5 matching dragon. No more. But I will keep my dragons because with wins and dragons I have a hand. 3, 6, 9 is another option for the upper rack. And I feel there is another option for something else. No. Maybe not. No. 5s. I was thinking I'm out of 9s. So 5, 7, 9. Maybe. No. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'll have to discard these 5s. So if I'm discarding them, let me place them here so I can have them handy. 2. Discarding the 2. And another dragon.
Pong.
Another 7. Not bad. I got something that matches my pattern right here. For the lower rack, I could complete these with dragons, and I have them. So let me move the dragons to their place, because I need them for that like numbers. And I'll have them here. And then I need a pair of dragons, either for 7 dots or 7 cracks. I have that dragon for that 7 cracks, and that one for 7 dots. I think this one's filling in nicely. Just I need that pair. If I complete that pair, I have a hand. Yeah, Taiwanese is a very fast game, Irene. You get, instead of getting 13, instead of having 13 tiles in your hand, you actually get 16, 3 tiles more. When you have more tiles, I think it's kind of 3 tiles already played, kind of, because you have them in your hand. So you don't take that. It doesn't take that time for 3 tiles for each player to discard 3 tiles. So like 3 turns quicker already, because you already have the tiles in your hand. And the actual game has a dead wall, I believe, because I noticed a dead wall. I haven't played for a long time. I wanted to make sure if it's a dead wall or you can play the whole wall. But if it's a dead wall, then it becomes even quicker. Because in American Mahjong, we don't have a dead wall. That's the wall that doesn't get played. So in American Mahjong, you play the whole thing. You take these tiles from the wall, you take these, you take all of these. But in Riichi, there's a dead wall. And it looks like in Taiwanese, I noticed these tiles were grayed out. So I think that's a dead wall. So what do I have here? That's the red dragon. How many left? Available 3. No, I'll wait for mine. Okay, now it's harder because I discarded all the good tiles. I mean, all the bad tiles. Now I have only good tiles. 3, 6, 9. I need to discard something, so I'll be discarding the 3, 6, 9, I think, because I'm gonna use the dragon here. I won't be able to use for 3, 6, 9, and that's the time to discard something. So I have to discard these guys. Another soap. So I already pointed out 2 reasons why these games are quicker. So one being the 3 tiles already kind of played because they're in your hand. And then you get more tiles and there are more options to make combos. So it's easier to make a combo. You get 3 more tiles and claiming stuff is. I got my pair, nice. So now I can move this guy or even discard it. Can I make this hand without jokers? Let's check. Yes, this tile is available. And then I would need 2 more of these, and these are available too. Okay, that's the second one, nice. Okay, that's a 7. That's the 7 I need. But at the same time, there are more of these. I'll wait. Six jokers. Well, duh. I gotta make 2 hands. And this is where I'm going actually. I'm going for 2 hands. So I think it's kind of obvious. The upper rack I have wins. I do see that my opponent's been discarding wins. I haven't. So that gives me a hint that she is not keeping the wins, which is good. And this is a 50-point hand. I have 6 jokers, but I might lose because this is a 50-point hand. There's still more of these. Not so many more though. Do I take it? No. I'll pass. There's still one more. Hi Chris, welcome to the live stream. We started earlier Siamese tonight because I have to leave earlier tonight. Like I'll be leaving 1 hour earlier, and this is why we started earlier. I had Mahjong 101 before. We played some Taiwanese, MCR, Hong Kong. And this is the first deal of Siamese. I have all the jokers in the world, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna lose because this is a jokerless hand. And I don't have 2 hands here. Okay, that's getting better. 18 tiles left. I need one good tile, and then I'll be waiting for two mahjongs. One good tile, 17 tiles left. By good, I mean I need a 7, actually. I should have claimed that, probably. Might be hard to get it, because I can win only with this 7. At least this hand. This one is easier, I can just move some jokers and claim it. But that one... And this is why it's not a good idea to claim it as soon as you get it, because like in my situation here, my opponent has a jokerless hand which is worth 50 points, and if I would claim one of these, then it would be harder to make the second one, because I'm using these jokers interchangeably. Nice. Well, the only thing is I can only claim that 7, that's all. Only one left, so I'm hoping she's discarded these 7s. I wasn't the one discarding them. So if she discarded before, then she should discard it now too. 10 tiles left. Let's see if I get that 7. No, that's a 9. 9, bam. Same. Six. 7. Got it.
Mahjong.
This is how you do it. Nice. Now I'm gonna put my on fire hat. Like numbers, winds and dragons, all of them concealed. Okay, let's play more. Thank you, Irene. I'm surprised myself, because I had enough jokers, but you noticed what happened. She claimed one hand without jokers, and that's 50 points. To beat this hand, not easy. You might want to have the 75-point hand try, or any other pair hand would be 50 points, so that would be a tie. So beating that is only 2 hands. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Okay, let's see what we have here. What do we have? 7. 5, 7, 9. Let's see if we have the lower ones. 1 and 5 and 7 and 9. Lots of stuff. But I think I still wanna try that 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. I'm missing the 3, so it's 1 missing 3, 5, 5, 7, 9 concealed, and that's 35 points. What do I discard? I'll discard with that 2. I'm not sure what I have on the upper rack. So what do I have? 4, 4. Like numbers, not so much. What else do we have? I have no idea for the upper rack. Okay, I'll discard another 2. Okay, 4. I got another match for my like numbers. What do I do now? What do I discard? What do I discard? I want to keep this 1, 3. What if I'm getting, you know, the 1s and 3s and 5s? I can replace these guys, so this is why I'm keeping these. Why do I keep these? I don't know. Maybe I should start discarding them. 8, discarded. Done. Five. That is good. We have a match. So there is one more. No, there's not one. The flowers don't count there. So we need 2 more tiles here, and then we have a hand. What do I do? What do I do? Discard that 7. Oh yes, Irene. The lower rack, yes. Upper one. I have something for the upper rack, but that's all. Just something. One option. The second one, and that option I'm not too sold into this one. If I'm getting a 4 cracks, then yes. Then yes. But at this point, I'm still looking for other ways out. And I need 2 ways anyway. I like to have some other ways as well. And that's a 4. Nice, I got it. I wanted it, I got it. What do I discard? I'll discard a 7. Oh, and these do not belong here. Not that I just realized, it's just I'm looking at how many tiles are in here to see how far I'm from a win. Okay, what? Discard. 6. Okay, I think I have another option for the upper rack. I've got 2 wins, so if I'm getting another one, I have two jokers and I have 2 flowers. And I have these guys already a pong, so I can upgrade this into a quint. I can upgrade this one into a quint, and I could have a quint hand on the top rack. Dragon. Well, I'll keep that dragon for now. Not sure what to do with this dragon. Okay, another flower. Nice. So maybe I am working on quints. I don't know. If I like quints, so maybe I will transition this into quints. You need that 5 dot. Okay. Okay, 1. 5 bam. I think Chris thought about 4-5, 4-5 and dragons. I got the dragons, and yes, that would be a good option. But I need these 5s here. And another flower. So you want to quint that guy. If I'm getting that win, then yes, I'm completely sold for quints. But if not, then I don't have enough jokers. If I'm getting enough joker, then yes, completely sold for quints. But if not, yes, Irene, that's my primary option now. Queen hand with all these flowers. I got a 9. Nice. And I still don't have that 3, which might become a problem because that hand might go dead, completely dead, if I don't get that 3. 8. Hmm. Here's my 4. It's either quaint or like numbers. Quaint or like numbers. If I don't claim that guy, I would have to use a joker. Do I risk? Yeah, I guess I have to. Typically, I wouldn't want to do that, but I'll
Quint.
do it. Quint. Done. Do I need that dragon? Not anymore. One more joker and I have a quint. East wind would help. Eight. 52 tiles left.
Pong.
I still don't have my 3, and that bothered me. Same situation I have on the upper hand, so I'm kind of risking it. Typically, I don't play this way. As long as I don't have my tiles, I wouldn't try to make a quint. But well, yeah, I have to make exceptions. Oh, I did get my 3 finally, at least, so I don't have to worry about that bottleneck. So now one more thing I need, another joker or east wind before it gets discarded. And then I have a 45-point hand, and then I can slowly work on my way for another closed hand. Odds number 7, 35 points. That's the one you see in the lower rack. And another 5, nice. That matches my pattern. So I think I am getting there. How many? I see 5 here, 6 here, 11. Ay, that's not good. That is something I try to avoid. My east wind is out, and I don't have a joker to claim the last one, so I would need, in this case, I would need 3 jokers to complete this hand, as this hand becomes dead. So I'll be playing for another hour. I have to finish today's live stream earlier. And we have one hand without any jokers. That is 60 points. Very nice, very nice. That's a very nice revenge. because I don't think I'm claiming my two hands. 41 tiles left. I still have a chance. I still can do so, but I'm worried. I'm worried because East wind is out. I don't have a joker to claim the last one. Not good. And I actually need, yeah, I need another joker to claim the last one. Last east wind. Yeah, she has my 9 dots. So this hand is not possible without jokers. And I don't have enough jokers to complete that 45-point hand. And that is not enough. I need to complete the second one as well. I think I'm losing this one. My one crack, still one left. These guys are all out. I should be discarding it. My tiles are getting out. Nothing here. Twenty-two tiles left. And I don't have anything ready. Nothing here. Flower. I'll discard the dragons. So I have 5 flowers. I see 2 flowers right there.
Pong.
So if she needs a flower to complete the second hand, then she won't have it. Not from me, and there's nowhere else to get it. So this might require 2 flowers. Let me check that hand. That is oh, I don't want to discard that guy. But what do I discard? Do I need to break something? Yeah, this is obvious. She needs my soaps. But does she need my flowers? Because I don't know what to discard. Does she need a flower for this hand? Hi Pamela, welcome to the live stream. The problem is that I don't have a hand. Not even one. Well, I'm good at not making her complete the second hand. And I got the flower. She doesn't need flowers, I think. At least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Even if I discard the flower, she cannot claim it. Oh, she needs 3 flowers. She might use jokers for the flowers. Well, I can't complete anything of mine. So I can't complete this guy. It's 9 then. I'm folding just to make sure that second hand doesn't get completed. But I can't complete one. That bothers me more. She doesn't have enough, I think, jokers and stuff. She needs some of my tiles. Because if she would have, she already won. And she doesn't have enough. I have 2 jokers. She has all of them. Wow. She's got all the rest, so that's 2 here, 6 there. So 5 jokers. Oh, 1 discard. It's 4 jokers there. Oh my god. Well, 6, I already all had 6 before, but I just didn't realize I'm not getting 1 more joker. Yeah, these are my wind. She was keeping it. Was afraid that I might need it. Had only 1 soap. Yeah, didn't have enough. She discarded a joker, so if she would keep it, then yeah, she would have a hand. For some reason, she discarded it previously. Okay, Pamela, let's play. Oops, Pamela's with somebody else playing. And I'm here waiting for somebody. Waiting for somebody to join. Okay, we have Lori here. Okay, I got 2 jokers. I got some wins right here. Okay, I think I see some like numbers. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. And I have some dragons. At least I see the green one. So maybe 2, 3, 2, 3 and the matching dragons. I think we have a shot at this pairing hand. And what else? What else can we do? Can we do 5, 7, and I'll discard 8, so I'm not stalling the game. Let's start. Let's rock and roll. Two, 3, matching dragon. 2, 3, no matching dragon. 2, 3, no matching dragon. Well, for the start, I think that's not bad. 8, we have an 8, and a 6. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Interesting. These are even numbers. do? What do I do? I'll discard the 7. And I'll get these guys down here.
Kong.
Okay, I'll discard this 8. Oh, we have an exposed joker. Yes, there's a joker opportunity right there if I'm getting a 7. I'll try not to forget to steal that joker. When you get that 7 in your hand, it should start glowing, meaning that there's a joker opportunity. Okay, what do I discard now? Okay, I'll discard 7. I'll keep 1. Not sure why, but I kind of like this. 1, 2, 3. Maybe a slight possibility that I might transition to 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's why I'm keeping it. What do I do with this hand here? I got another 2. That's a match. That's nice. I got it. No dragons though. I need the dragons. I have to finish today's live stream earlier, 1 hour earlier than usually I finish it. So I got another 15 minutes. Last consecutive hand. This one. Okay, let me check that last consecutive hand. And I did get a 1. So it's the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. And now I need to discard something and what do I discard? I like these guys, but what can I do with these? 2, 4, and 6, 8. If I transition to 2, 3, then I would have 2, 4, and I could use that. I'll discard the dragon then. Okay, the last one is 1, 2, 3, and then 2s. Yes, that works. 1, 2, 3, and then 2 and 2 pongs. That's not a 6. Nice. The only problem is, what do I discard? And I think I want to start discarding once, because I'm running out of options. If I don't, then I'll have to discard these guys. But with these guys, I might have a hand, because I have 2 and 4 here. If I end up with these, and this is a consecutive number now, I'll discard 1 crack, because with consecutive numbers I could also have a hand. I need matching dragons for this, but yeah, there could be a hint. 9. Joker, not bad. Discard the west wind. One of these winds were discarded, so if I discard the west wind, I still have the north wind just in case for quince number 2. 2 4 and bams. If you get 4s and 6 Chris says 2-4 and bams. 2-4 and bams. If you get 4s and 6-8 and cracks. Yeah, I need to get the 4. I have not discarded it. That's a good thing. So I might get the 4. If I do, then yes, I could transition as well. Use these 2-4 and then 6-8 in a different suit. Yes, that would work. I got another 2. And I need to discard some. I'll discard this wind. I'll keep discarding that wind. By the way, I think I have a hand. So let me organize my tiles a little better. So I think I need 3 flowers. So that's 3 flowers with jokers. And then I need to move this guy right here. And I need a Kong of these. And then I'll be ready. That's a 3. 7. I'll discard a 7. 3. 8. Can I make this hand without jokers? I think it's possible, which is very good, because 8 is available. 6 I need a pong, and I need a pair of 4 and a pair of 2s, and I have them. All I need is these flowers. I need 3 flowers so I can have a jokerless hand, and another 4. I'll try to make this jokerless, so that makes more sense then. Then if I want to make it without jokers, let me move these jokers from here. And a 3. So I think we have some like numbers here, don't we? I discarded 1 dragon, but I can have this as a pair. And 3 is only 1 available anyway. Then I have 3, 3, 2 and 3. I'll keep the 2 and 4 just in case to replace the 2, 4 here. But otherwise, I'm gonna aim for like numbers on the top. That doesn't require any flowers, which is good. I don't have enough flowers. That's another 4. So I could transition into 2, 4, 6, 8. Do I need to? I don't have flowers, but I might get the flowers later. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. No. No. Two. Oh, she's got her 7. She redeemed the Joker herself. Good for her. I actually have a hand. I have this one. It's just 25 points. I need flowers. I need more flowers, and then, okay, that's one flower discarded. There's still more flowers. I should be fine with the flowers, but let's wait. Let's wait and see. I need to make a Kong of these guys anyway. And another 4 right here. By the way, I have this hand ready as well. And that is 30 points. So let's get rid of the 2s and 4s, whatever. So see, this hand is ready.
Pong.
It's like completely ready with the jokers. So if I move one joker here, then this hand is ready, and I'm waiting on either 3, the red dragon, or 3 dots. I have plenty of jokers, and this is why it's possible.
Mahjong.
Oh, okay, at least there is one joker. So that is 25 points. 5, 6. Yeah, that's the consecutive, I believe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's the consecutive. And we have a 4. There are more 4s available, so I'll wait for the other one. And that one matches my pattern, actually. I need these dragons. So we have one hand. Well done. That's 25 points right there. Luckily, there's one joker. Otherwise, that would be 50 points. That's 3 characters right here. 3 characters, they're still available. Oh wow, that's good. That's just perfect. 31 tiles left. Oh my god, I got that one too. So now I'm waiting. I'm waiting, and let's see how good is my wait. Yeah, just perfect. Just perfect. Double Mahjong.
Mahjong.
I had 5 jokers. Yes, that helps. And I'm gonna put my lucky hat. Okay, waiting for somebody to join. Yay, woohoo, yeah, that's right. Not that it's unexpected, but no, I wasn't sure if I'm gonna make 2 mahjongs like so quickly. It just happened that way. The 4 got discarded immediately as soon as my hands were ready. Pamela's here, but I'm on fire, Pamela. I had a double mahjong. And I had another double mahjong in the first deal. I lost the second deal, also to a double mahjong. So it's a double mahjong time. Not just mahjong time, it's a double mahjong time. Yep. Okay, so what do we have? One joker. Not much. What else? 5. We have consecutive singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing 6, but then goes 7, 8, and 9. Wow. I really need that 6. Okay, matching dragon. Not bad. 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. No 6 there. What do I do? What do I do? I'll discard the south wind. So I'm limiting my options for queens. Remember the queen's number 2. That's my favorite hand. But I only have one joker, and I'm not sure what I'm doing here. So that's the primary reason why I discarded that wind. And what else do I do? What else do I do? I'll discard a 1, then I'll discard a 7 and 9, so I'll keep the evens and see what happens. Eight, 7 then. So we have a pong of 8s now and a pair of 9s. 7, 8, 9 consecutive numbers. 2. Well, since I'm working on evens here, then I'm gonna keep that 2. I'm gonna bring down this 4, so maybe we'll have something. 2, 4, 6, 8, you know, never know. Okay, that's a 2. And that's a 3 right there. That belongs there. What do I discard? What do I discard? I think I have to discard these guys now. I'll discard the 5 first, then the 3, and then the 5, or whatever. The order doesn't matter. And a 4. Nice. So I have 2, 4 here, 2, 4 here, and I have 6, 8. I think we are getting something. Okay, got a 3. I discarded that 3 previously. 5. Nothing I can do with this 5. Missing the 6. I might have 7 pairs here. The upper rack for 7 pairs. This one is for evens, and I could use actually 2 and 4 from here. Maybe if I make 7 pairs now, I won't be able to. What do I do now? 3, no, 6, 9. 2, 4. Well, I'll discard the 2, 4 because I think I see a different hand here with a dragon in between. There's a hand, evens. So it goes like this, a pair here, and then 4 a pong, and then a pong of 6, and then a pair of 8. So I think we have 2 options at least here. And I got another 4, I mean 2. And I'm out of options what to discard. So maybe I need to discard these dragons. I would keep them if I would have a strong 3, 6, 9, but I don't have a 6. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Another option, big odds for the upper rack if things aren't going my way, but that option exists. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I think it starts with a pair and ends with a pair. I have the end pair 9, but I don't have the first one. Do I have a hand here? Let me double check. 6. I did get the 6. What do I discard now? So I have a pair, single, 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 pair, single, single, single. I'll discard one flower. So maybe I need to claim this. Well, one more available. I don't want to have an exposed dragon, so I'll claim it next time. And that would be for evens hand. That requires dragons in between. 2, 4, then dragon, 6, 8, same suit. Oh wow, I got another matching tile. What do I discard now? I discarded a flower last time, so that worked. I actually don't need a flower for this hand and for this one. If I go for big odds, I don't need it. If I go for 7 pairs, I don't need it. So I'll discard another flower. It doesn't feel right to discard these flowers because I need the flowers many times for hands that I'd like to transition into. But at the same time, I need to keep all these tiles I have. So what we have here is it's either 5 or 6. If I'm getting, I'll be waiting for a pair hand right here. It's 5 or 6. I need to get them. One of these in my hand, if I have it, oh, 2 of them out. Actually, only 1 6 left. That's dangerous. Because if that one is out, that's it. That hand is dead. Okay, I got my dragon. So I think I might start discarding from this end, but I discard 1, then that's not good. Because that would mean I can't transition into all odds. So I think I want to discard the 2 instead. So I'll discard the 2 from this end. Because the 7 pairs, if I'm getting a 5 or 6, I can make them from this end anyway. And this end doesn't really matter now. So 1 and 2 I might discard. But keeping 1 makes sense because if I'm not getting that 6, and if it gets discarded before I'm getting that 5, or I get that 6 and I'm waiting for 5, that will work as well. But if I'm missing that 6 before my hand is ready, then I need to transition to something. And I think I still have an option to transition into odds, like the big odds. A pair here and a pair at the end, and then it goes a pong, and then a Kong. I only have a single, not good. And then a pong and a pair. This is how it goes. And on discard 8. I really need a 5 or 6. 5 or 6. 6 better probably. But one of these I need. The dragon, so I can have like this, and that 8 is still available. Yeah. It's so shaky, my lower hand and the upper one, because I have that 6 problem and 8 problem. Do I have this hand ready now? With all these jokers and stuff? I think it is. So now if 8 is available, I can claim it. I can claim it for 25 points. But anyway, I need 50 there, so I'll be working on 50 right there. 6 is gone. 6 is gone. 6 is gone. That's it. No more 6, so I better discard it also. And now I'm transitioning into all odds. So now I need that 1 crack. That's good that I have not discarded it. And one more time, we see that how hard it is to make 7 pairs. And this card, they should pay more because it's really hard. I think it's even harder to make that 7 pairs than the year hand. Eight dots, that's my 8 dots, that's my Mahjong. And that's the last one, so I can't really, work interchangeable tiles and stuff. Oh, okay. So how come? If I move that, doesn't work. Okay, so why is that? Oh, that too. I need just a pair of these. Okay, so now it works. Okay, good. I didn't
Mahjong.
realize I have an extra one. Yeah, I've got 5, 6 jokers. So it's really hard for Pamela to come up with something. And I only gained 25 points with all these jokers I have. That's not a good play on my end. 4. Another 4. The best is to score the safe tiles now, because I can't make that hand, and doesn't really matter what I discard, so I better discard something safe. I think she just discarded a 2, that one should be really safe. And here's a hand. This is big odds, also 25 points. So Pamela did much better because I had, well, how many jokers? I had 6 and she had 2. And we ended up with 25 points each. Not bad, Pamela. I should have done better than this. I'll try next time. Yes, Irene, sometimes it happens because the jokers, if I would have the jokers from the very beginning, that's one thing. But when they come one by one, and by the end you get so many, but you discarded the good tiles, yes, it's difficult to transition. And that 7 pairs, I um, I get burned so many times when I try to work on this hand, and I burned this time as well. Yeah, Pamela, thank you for the games. This is the last one for tonight. I really have to go, and I'll actually be playing quickly. 4-5, 4-5, matching dragon, 4-5. I think we have something. 4-5 and matching dragons here. And what else we have? I'll discard one. Okay, we have 4-5. Well, I have more than enough fours. Not so many fives, but we have 4 and 5 here just right. Two of them, two of each. And I'll discard two, but I also have a 4-5 possibility, and bams, I have a 5, so a 4 might come in. So I have 4-5s, 4-5, another 4, getting so many 4s. And what do I discard? What do I discard? I got a 6 here, so I think I'm going to discard this 8. So I have like numbers. I'll discard this. I mean, not discarding them yet, but I'll keep them there. Okay, that's a match. So we got 2 dragons, but only a 5. That's okay. It's okay. We've got dragon right here as well, and a soap right here as well. So with these, we could do like numbers or 4-5, 4-5 matching dragon. I really like that one for 50 points. And a soap. Nice. What do I discard? Well, I'll discard the 6. I kept it for like numbers, but if I discard 4 or 4, I have it would be harder for me to transition if things aren't going my way for the lower rack, which is 4-5, 4-5 matching dragon pair hand. Bye, Pamela. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next time. flower. Might want to keep it. One second, I need to take this coal. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Discarded 3. This is the last deal for tonight. I have to leave early tonight. So I'm all set here. So if I'm getting a 5, then I'll be waiting for a pair hand. If it is so, then I might start discarding 4s, but at the same time I already discarded 6s, so I'll keep these guys anyway. Save 5, bam, already discarded it. Thank you, Mary. 5, bam, for 4 consecutive 5, 6. It's hard to transition to 5, 6 right now because I discarded all the 6s and the bams as well. Oh, yeah, I see your point. I could have switched the cracks to bams. Yeah, this is what Mary was referring to. And I had all the 6s, but I only had one bam, 1 5 bam. So if I would get that 5 bam, then I would have a hand completed because I already had the dragons for that hand. Yeah, that's how that was my fault. I should have discarded the 4s, the ones that these, and keep the 5 and 6. So that way I would have completed this hand for sure. Now I don't know. It's still iffy. I really need a match, either a dragon or a 5, before they get discarded. Well, the delay is not always as big. I think the delay is not actually as big, but I don't always check the chat immediately. Sometimes I get a notification that somebody posted in the chat. Sometimes I don't, and because in the beginning I was getting the notifications when there is a chat. Somebody writes something in the chat, and then I look at the chat. But sometimes I don't. $64 tiles left. This is the last deal for tonight.
Kong.
We have one exposed joker right there. She's been discarding the wins. I'm keeping the wins. I'm not getting many wins, but I'm trying to transition to win hand. And here it comes to my joker. And now I'm discarding 3 and 6. Oops. Killed the whole sorting. I wouldn't have these guys on the right. discards. Okay, that's a match. I got a wind. Oh, okay. And I did get the 5, Mary. So I would have a hand by now. If I would keep my 6 BAMs and that 5 I had a single, I would have a hand. There were better tiles to discard than these. And I felt like this when I started discarding the 5 and 6. Um, I had to choose the discard the 4th, the ones that I could transition into just a regular hand, or the BAM. So I just decided to discard the BAMs. Now I'm still discarding this 4th tiles, but that's too late. Should have discarded them earlier and keep space for 5 and 6 BAMs. I got a 4. And 4 is still available. And 5 is still available. Well, I'll keep these guys now. Finally, that's a match that I was waiting for. I got it now. So now I'm waiting for the dragon. Now this dragon completes my lower rack, and there are 3 of them available. The only problem right now, if 3 available, so that could mean that she might keep them for a combo she needs. And I think I have another hand. This one's ready, but that one's ready too. Yes. The only thing, I don't want to keep one flower here, because if the dragon comes around, then the system won't stop for a Mahjong, because it won't see a Mahjong. And if it doesn't see a Mahjong, then it will just keep on me. So if I move that flower on the upper rack for the hand on the top, then the system might skip my yes, she could be. She could be playing with the matching dragon. But hopefully at least one of these dragons is still in the wall, and I'm getting it. Only 3 tiles left. And the joker, nice. At least I have a hand and I can complete it anytime. At any time I have a win hand for 30 points. But we'll see how this unfolds. Maybe I'll be able to complete this lower rack for 50 points. Well, if not, at least I can complete one. And that's 30 points, and if this ends up to be 25, then I'll still win.
Pong.
Uh-oh. Another exposed joker. Green dragon. Uh-oh. 7-8, 7-8. Two jokers, 25 points. Well, I got 30. I haven't claimed them yet, but I have 30. If I would keep my 5 BAMs, I had 2, then I could have transitioned into a pairy hand. I have all these pairs, and then I could have, but the problem with that plan is that you kill the second hand. The way I'm doing it right now, I still have a chance to complete 2 hands. Six tiles left. Yeah, she had the dragons, but I'm still winning, I think. Because this is 25 points and I got 30. All I need to make sure of is I'm not discarding something good, and something bad is something, I mean, that one 4, or maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. What do I discard? A 5. I think a 5 would be better. Did she discard a 5? Did she discard this 5? No, she didn't. 4. I'll discard the 4. Yep, the dragons were in there. That is all for tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for tuning in, for your comments, for helping me play, and have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday. Bye-bye.